Hello, and welcome to the Ingleside Public Library's virtual summer reading program. Today we're going to be making a wolf mask based on the true story of the Three Little Pigs. The materials you are going to need are going to be a pair of scissors, some type of adhesive, regular glue or glue sticks, some yarn, I'm using red, some black construction paper, some pink construction paper, and some white construction paper. You will also need some form of brown paper. I'm using brown tissue paper. And some paper plates. So to begin, you're going to want to punch a little hole in there. This is just a bent out paper clip. You can have your parents do this if you don't want to. And you're going to have the scissors cut their way into there a little bit. And you're going to want to make some eye holes. As you may be able to tell, I am not very good at this. Next, you're going to want to cut some ears out. Then you're going to want to go over these with some brown paper. If your paper is light enough like mine is, you can try to see the outline of it from underneath. It's alright if it's a little bit bigger, but then you're going to take the brown paper and you're going to want to glue it onto the other one. Now, you're going to want to get some pink construction paper. And cut roughly in the same shape as the ears, but a little bit smaller. So then you're going to want to take those and put some glue on them. Kind of like that. So now you have 2 pairs of ears. Now you're going to want the same piece of construction paper, and you're going to want to try to cut a straight line on the top, and then the bottom you're going to curve a little bit, and this is going to be the snout. So then you're going to want to take some paper, you're going to want to try to line keep drawing. You're going to want to try to follow the lines and watch out that you don't cut your fingers. So this is going to be the snout. Now you're going to take the paper and again put glue all on the back. Then when you think you have enough, you're going to glue it to the white piece of paper, and you're almost done with that. And all you need now is the black piece of paper. And you're not going to be using very much, but you're going to go kind of cut off an edge. And just try to feel your way around the edge. So it's kind of curved like that. And again, you're going to cover the back with glue. And you're going to want to glue it on to the brown piece of paper. So now you have a snout. And then you're going to go back to your mask, the plate that you cut holes in earlier. You're going to take your brown paper, and this is where you just cut it up. Doesn't really matter how you cut it. Now that you have the pieces of paper, you're just going to go and put your glue on the back of it. And just start sticking them to the paper plate. Try to avoid the holes you cut for eyes earlier. You might want to cut smaller pieces just so it's easier for you. Try to glue down as many sides as you can so they don't come up like that. Okay, so you're going to want to take your ears and put a fine layer of glue on them. You're just going to want to go and put them on the back of the mask. You're going to want to do this on the front of the ears so that when you put it on the back of the mask, you don't have to fold anything over. And you're going to want to take the snout, flip that over, put some glue on the little part of it, and then you're going to want to glue it and put it, oops, my ear's falling off, on the mask. Then you're going to want to take something that can stab a little bit of a point. And again, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, you can have your parents do it for you. Watch out so as not to cut your fingers. Make the hole a little bit bigger. going to take some string. You're going to want a decent size so that it can wrap around your head. And if you're like me and you have a bigger head, then you might need some more string. You're going to cut it. And you're going to want to flip the mask over. This is where the hole that you made earlier comes in. Might need to widen it a little bit more. You feed the string through. You're going to tie it in a little knot. I'm going to do that for both sides. And now that it's through, you're going to tie it on this side. And now you have a mask.